The absolute fuck. Public domain fucking movie. I researched this. I researched this. It's a public YouTube. Sandy, fuck are you bitching about? I've got an appointment at like 7 in the morning. It's a fucking Watchalong. They content claimed the fucking movie. I thought you said Manos is public domain, right? It is! It's this bullshit content ID. Automatically fucking... Just calm the fuck down, man. You just... We'll just go with plan B, man. Do you want me to host this? Are you doing me right now, man? You want me to host this? No, I'm fine. I'm just fine. Just... I don't get it. I looked into this, man. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, Sandy. You fucking... There's a Milky Way in the fridge. You can fucking have it, man. Just chill the fuck out. People are gonna come back. Just go with plan B. Yeah. And we know we're both in trouble if you're the fucking level-headed one, man, Andy. Stop fucking screaming, man. The salad bro, right? They're not even fucking salad. Just keep it down, alright, man? Just calm the fuck down. Don't fucking call me standing. Fuck. You can call me Sandruby. That's not my name, but that's what you can call me. Thank you, Zoss. We had like 7 people here, 6, 7 people. This is one of the biggest streams I was ever having going in. And now all of them are fucking gone. Because you... Can't get mad. I can't get mad. I don't want to wake Amanda up. So what we're doing today... God, no one's going to come back. No one's coming back. I thank you for stopping by, Zoss, but... It's fucking ruined. I thought I could play the movie on stream because it's public domain. I wasn't online or anything with it. It was in the fucking... I downloaded the fucking movie. God damn. It's never gonna work again. We're never gonna be able to watch a fucking movie together again. I wanna try to give people an opportunity to pour back in and so we can watch the movie together, but I know there's no point. There's no goddamn point. It's ruined. And we're starting over again. So anyone who was watching it is going to have to sit through the first 20 minutes again. Because a content claimed something that was We're watching this fucking movie. I'm subjecting you to this fucking movie. So the movie, I went ahead and put up the list on the website for future VOD watchers, which is probably going to be everyone, because YouTube fucked this up. Fucked it up. We're going to be watching the Manos, and I got this fucking thing, timeanddate.com or whatever. We're going to be watching it. And that's going to have to, you're going to have to follow along with the fucking timer. I've muted all the desktop audio, so you'll probably just hear my fan, or Amanda's fan, going on. Now, my fan's a lot bigger. My fan she's got out there for work. So, I'm not going to apologize because it's not my fucking fault. It's YouTube automatically content IDing something that's public domain. And I just went ahead and nuked the VOD because I don't want to get Amanda's channel struck over something that's public domain. So I have the movie still loaded up, started all over again at 000. I found the first website I could find that had like a timer, timeanddate.com. And I just hope it doesn't have like any advertisements or anything. That would be the worst fucking thing ever. So it's ruined. Movie night is fucking ruined. I want to throw something. I want to fucking throw something. So, without further ado, we will be using the print from the Internet Archive, and I will go ahead and try to start the movie at the split time as soon as we can. I'm ready. Thank you, Zoss. Thank you for sticking around, Zoss. I know almost no one else probably is going to, but thank you. Amanda really does respect you, man. Amanda really does respect you. Fucking hell, YouTube. It should, but thank you, Wind Warrior. Thank you. I'm of two worlds on this. I want to go ahead and start right now, but I also don't know if people are going to be pouring back in. So on the Discord and on YouTube, or on the Discord and on Twitter, I posted the link to the version you're supposed to get. Now, obviously, since I'm working two different windows, two different things, I'm not gonna get the time perfect. But we're gonna try to match the time as close as we can to the time, because I've only got one Amanda's only got one monitor. She's only got one monitor on her rig, and her one phone is gonna be dedicated to making sure this thing doesn't fucking die again. This is just the learning experience. We're never gonna do a watch along again. This is gonna be the first and last watch along for this channel. And it's Manos, the Hands of Fate. Okay, so everyone go ahead, and if you've downloaded it or prepared it on the website or whatever, I'm giving you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So right now, the dogs of you. Yeah, well, no spoilers, man. No spoilers. But yeah, now I'm gonna be refreshing the phone every like 20 seconds to make sure that the stream didn't die. I've got it to ultra low latency, so it's only a few seconds behind. Why don't we sing a song to help pass it? Why don't we play a movie? Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 fuck content ID. Row. I've got like 5 minutes worth of driving sequences to stop being so fucking heated. Man, their logo. Should see the logo right now. 137, the logo. If you see the logo, and you should be synced up. And it's gone. I've set this to ultra low latency just so we can match up. So just getting pulled over right now. Cops are getting out of the car. By now, I assume that anyone who's come back is synced up. And I have a taillight problem. Thing. It's weird that the officer knows all this and he doesn't even. The officer knows all this shit and he doesn't even. They didn't even say anything. I'm gonna recycle a couple jokes, so don't mind that because the old VOD is just straight fucking kill. I'm not even gonna bring it back. The VOD is kill. So we're rambling through the scenic wherever the fuck this is, El Paso, I think. We're experiencing the music of the jazz flute. And now I realize I don't have to be as loud. Magic circle. I'm not feeling really magical tonight. They're going ham on the jazz flute, though. That's making me feel a little bit better. Poor Debbie. Debbie didn't deserve any of this. Neither did the dog. Tonight we'll have the ball. That was weird. Like I said, I wonder what type of print this is. I wonder what type of print this is, because the original print. Oh. I'm wondering if I got bonked because these two just absolutely sucking face out here in the desert. Blatantly drinking, getting ready to drive. Hey, no double dipping, lady. They got to get hammered before they do it with each other. Do you want to do a thing? Do a thing with me. Baby, I don't. What thing? There's nothing else that will let us continue doing a thing. So they're back there doing a thing with me, and now we're just that. There's so much driving here, man. There's so much driving that you could just make a Zatsu out of the fucking driving scenes in this film. It gets worse. I'll tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. It gets worse. I'm wondering if they like just they ran out of money and they just got a lot of old voiceovers over all this driving footage. Because I'm sure they had to get to the Valley Lodge set somehow, right? They had to get there somehow, right? I'm turning my mic down a little bit. I don't want it to peak or anything. I'm not fucking around with any of Amanda's presets. I hate that I have to do this, man. And for anyone who can't, I don't blame you for not coming back. Oh, sucking face again. They're certainly enjoying their free time. Sheriff's is like gonna have to get the fucking hose on these kids. Look how long it takes for her to get started. They left in that entire take. The entire damn take. The sheriff has no idea that they've been drinking. So this is actually more dangerous. So more driving. They had to leave all this filler in, even though it's 70 minutes. Leave it all in. It's a artistic choice. Yeah. Guy made a left turn at Albuquerque. Leaving all that beautiful drive in action because the movie's not long enough. So I think they finally reached their destination. Oh, there it is. That beautiful gaze. That handsome visage. That sultry saxophone. Look at him. You may not like it, or this is what peak performance looks like. Torgo. Torgo. And Torgo is his name, yo. He just gives no fucks. Torgo gives no fucks and takes no fucks. Torgo is the key to all this. Yes, let's film the entire scene of you going around and everyone getting out of the fucking car. Let's do that. I think Torgo just woke up. There he is. That you said all the plot you need to say in one line. The master is based. I'm not sure anyone likes children. Are you gonna follow up on that, Torgo? No, just cut to your face for 5 seconds, cause I feel like there's no way out of here. You're stuck in the Valley Lodge. Probably safer just sleeping in the car at this point. Torgo's whacked out of his gourd, man. You don't know shit about the master. Nobody knows anything. It's a perfect fucking situation for this movie and for YouTube in general. They just don't know. They just know they don't know jack about crap. So they're just gonna stare at each other. Torgo's having an epiphany in his pants. Holy shit, look at that man's thighs. Dude's got the Chun-Li quads. He'll be giving out a spinning bird kick in a minute. The master does not approve of skipping leg day. I'm very disturbed by what fucking happened in the first stream. Peak performance, man. I'll spoil it right now because I don't think they actually bring it up in the movie. He's supposed to be a satyr. That's why those are supposed to be like goat legs. He says you can't stay while he's taking your luggage in the slowest way possible. Just kind of, I'm not even going to make fun of him. He's trying his little heart out. He's going at his own pace. Oh, that's Manos. There's a little confusion during the first stream. No, that's Manos. That right there. The Vincent Price looking motherfucker. Taking care of the place while the master's away. There he is. There's the master. Someone in the first stream called him a zombie Freddie Mercury with that mustache. That's not that. It's my headcanon that song actually plays when Torgo's walking around in that universe. So it's just a little Torgo just strutting around, feeling the sound. Gotta get up to get down. Torgo knows. Torgo's got all the right moves. But the master kind of scares the shit out of me. Look at him and his dog with the fucking laser eyes. Hey, Sensoka, thanks for stopping. Hey, I saw those coins you made with me on them. That's very, very nice, man. Very cool. Those are desert ducats. That dog looks like it could shoot lasers out of his eyes. Spoiler alert, he can't. But he looks like he should be able to. I think this is about where the first stream died. Oh, no, what the fuck? Torgo, what the fuck, man? That's not cool. Bad touch. Bad touch with that weird freaking cane of his. Little chicken hand on it. He is with us always. That's some Lovecraftian shit right there. You're getting your October mandatory horror Lovecraft references right here. The Master's with us always. Strange eons, even death may die. Not dead the way you... Like, fucking dead inside when the stream got killed the first time. That's how I fucking felt. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell. Amanda's sleeping out in the couch. Oh, dog. I wonder if the little dog if that was actually part of the script, or they just had extra footage laying around of the kid messing around. Because she's just staring right at the camera. Yeah, Torgo's showing you to the bedroom. We've got the world's cackling out there. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to just go sleep in the car. Yeah, that's a great fucking idea, Mike. That's a great idea. Go out and just where you're safe. You okay? Maybe you're not safe inside, but you're not gonna get eaten by a fucking wolf. Oh, did the dog get out? You idiot! Did the dog get out? You had a gun and you didn't. You fucking idiot! You had a gun and you didn't bring it out. Oh no. Zoth, I didn't want to say anything, but you're right on the money. Pepe's been killed. Pepe is the first casualty of the Valley Lodge, but not the last. I'm not sure why a coyote biting and killing a dog would have anything to do with the Valley Lodge, but maybe I don't understand the Master's plan. I don't think the gun was going to help either. Daddy, what did you do to my dog? Oh, your dog had to go a little far. She stared right at the camera. She stared right at the camera. This happens quite a bit. As the certified animal from the desert, I can agree with that. You lost your Pepe. Goodbye, Pepe. You'll know where Torgo is. You hear the fucking Torgo song when that happens. Hey, you forgot to turn on the Torgo song. Torgo at his seductive best. Fast, damn it, fast. That's the kind of brilliant writing. And of course, like every good horror movie, the car doesn't work anymore. You had Torgo hauling your shit out there for nothing. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna do anything. Oh no, Torgo, no. I've lost all respect for this man. He's just. We're please tell me we're not going to get NTR in the Valley Lodge. Torgo. Jesus Christ, Torgo. Torgo has negative riz. I just remembered. No, don't. No, no. Come on. That was so slow. You had more than enough time to parry it. Just no, Torgo. Bad touch from Torgo. Not good. Things are slowly getting worse here in the Valley Lodge. Is that a sign of regret? A show of regret from Torgo? Jesus Christ, Torgo. You. Torgo, you 100% deserve that, you horny fucking bastard. The downfall of Torgo. Trust in you has plummeted, my friend. Torgo, you creepy fucking bastard. With the massive thighs. Torgo's moving radically. Sure, you won't confirm Torgo's just moving through the fourth dimension. He's barely mastered moving in the third dimension. I don't think so. You could kick him in the nuts if his thighs weren't in the way. Yeah, you better run, Torgo. Your husband's not gonna do shit. Look what happened to the dog. Protect. How is Torgo supposed to protect anyone? She's too nice. She's just too nice. That sounded weird. Did these people get like different voice actors halfway through the movie or something? Torgo hauling their shit back in. Well, how does the master order a pizza? I would walk 10,000 miles if I could just see you. Or if I could just see the movie on the fucking screen because it's public domain tonight. Torgo was getting intimate with those bags. It was about to get intimate with something else. Fucking horny bastard. That painting. That's a Norman Rockwell original. I don't think Debbie even understands what happened to the dog. She's my baby. She'll understand. Yeah, understand. Going right out the fucking door. Why aren't you watching your kid? Debbie. I think Torgo is the last person you want to fucking trust, man. I thought he was. I forgot he was such a fucking hornball. He told him there's no way out. Tell me Debbie's not out looking for Peppy. Tell me Debbie's not going to end up like Peppy. What's that? Oh. Things are getting intense. Where do you even start looking, my man? Now for a long sequence of just searching. Oh, and there she is. Is he gonna shoot the kid? Oh, no. Good. The dog is real. They seem to be getting along fine. I don't know. I should have turned on subtitles. I can't. It doesn't matter if I turn on subtitles or not because we can't watch the movie on the screen. A big place, yeah, that narrows it down. There was a big giant place. Over here at the big giant place. With the bonfire. And, you know, the big giant place. With the dude on the slab. And the women. And the statue. Yeah, things only get weirder. I feel like we've all got a little explaining to do after that. So here we are in the outdoor tombs. There's that man Torgo. You notice the man lying down on the slab. That's zombie Freddie Mercury in the flesh. Things are about to get much worse. You can tell by the friggin' symbols. Dream of having what? I like how the movie assumes we're just supposed to know who all these people are. They're just zombie people. No Torgo. No Torgo. You fucking weirdo. You know that actress just wants to fucking bolt the moment the director says cut. Well, her hips are covered, so she's not going to get banned from Twitch. That's something. Isn't the master dead? Awfully bold to be just screaming at a dead man. So I don't know. I had the small modicum of respect I may have had for Torgo. It's all gone. It's all fucking good. You can't trust anyone these days, man. You just can't. No. No, Torgo. Fuck. My God. Look at that fucking expression. Torgo is more animated in this one creepy goddamn scene than he's been in the entire fucking movie. Poor Torgo. You just kick him in the nuts just once. Just kick him in his Saturn. That face haunts my fucking nightmare. Oh. Torgo with the jujitsu. Took him down with one swipe. We forgot that Torgo was a master of Kung Fu. And the spinning bird kick and the Kikoken. Seriously, you've seen this movie. You've seen Torgo. His inability to move. You think he could take down the pro tag with just that easily? Just absolute fucking wimp of a pro tag. He takes him down with one blow, but then he takes all this fucking time to hitch him up and put him on a pole. There are gaps in logic you could drive a fucking bullet train through. I don't even know what he's looking for his wallet. I guess looking for his keys, but the car doesn't work, so it's not gonna help. He's gonna tie him up in a pyre. He's gonna. Oh my God! It's gonna make out. He's gonna fucking make out with him. Oh my God! Jesus Christ, Torgo! You just don't quit. Torgo, don't forget your murder stick. Yeah, he beat him up with one strike. Yeah, I fucking believe that. I totally buy that. So here we are at the tomb. And there he goes, doing the Undertaker sit-up. There he is. The late, great Tom Naiman. There he is with his fucking dog. And just in case it wasn't obvious enough, they show you the fucking portrait, too. Just to drill into your head if you're an idiot. There's the master. And there's more sucking face. More sucking face. This movie, at least this movie knows its target audience. It knows what it wants. More drinking and driving and sucking face. I don't think these characters actually have anything to do with the movie. But there's just so much filler in this. You could cut this down to a half hour and have like a good episode of like Twilight Zone or something. Colin, the police is coming back to scold them. Yeah, I forget. Yup, there you go. There you go, Wind Warrior. You win the prize. You can pick up your prize in the lobby. Is this a big payoff? My life goes nowhere. I think that's the entire payoff of the face suckers arc. That is the entire fucking payoff. Is that the police now know that they're somewhere out there in the desert. That's it. I'm very sure that those two were just in the movie because someone wanted to suck face with their girlfriend. That's it. Doesn't matter though, because it's time to hear the master speak. After he puts his dog away so he doesn't run around and kill another dog. Yet. The night is young. The night is young, and we are here to worship Manos. Fuck yeah. Oh! Oh! Man. The dude's just feeling it. That's supposed to be Manos. This guy's actually putting some effort into this. You can tell this guy can act. He gives this big, epic, impassioned speech about the word of Manos. And the next scene is just all of his wives bickering and complaining. And his face, you know, he is so done with this shit. You see his face. He gives this big epic speech, and the next shot is just all of his wives complaining. Manos is, or the master just thinking, why can't I go back to bed? He, he sounds decent for a film from the 60s. Yeah, when we're, bad news, that's the best part of the entire movie. Yeah. No. I was up. I was up to you until you said the child. I was with you until you said the child must die. Hey, thank you for coming back, Trob. I appreciate it, man. I do. They don't care. Yeah, we gathered that. You're all. They were all unconscious until like 10 minutes ago. No one will be seated during the 20-minute random nameless wives arguing with each other scene. The master's trying to just gather his own gotcha harem. Oh, that was that was the wimpiest slap I've seen in a long fucking time. At least someone's thinking about Manos. Who's thinking about Manos at this point? Oh, that was beautifully choreographed. Who are we supposed to be rooting for in this? And there we go. There we go. It's WrestleMania. WrestleMania season. Finish the story. The irresistible forces is the immovable objects. The worst the worst fucking fight scene you're gonna see this month, man. The worst. This is the real woman moment. Hey, this movie is good for yeah. This is you can tell it's a bad fight scene when the fucking saxophone is the most violent thing out there. That saxophone is doing all the heavy lifting. No, and there's the Manos theme playing, the leitmotif. This composer obviously understands leitmotifs. This fight scene makes no sense. It's not supposed to make sense. Back in the 60s, people thought that would hot. And then, you know what? Then you get Prone Bone Torgo. As if the movie was trying to shame you for getting turned on. You get Torgo laying on this. Oh, and there's the master. The master looming ominously. His dog. Oh no, bad touch. Bad touch with Torgo's own stick. The master's displaying dominance over the satyr. And I've had mattresses that were so bad I've thought about sleeping on the floor. Yeah, yeah. Just film the entire shot of Torgo getting up while the master's just staring at him. Torgo has no fucking clue where he is. Oh, yeah. There. Go for the stick. Knock him out. He's not dead like you know. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Torgo's fucking the women. Torgo. Is Torgo an incel? Because that would explain the beard. No. I I didn't fail, you failed. Neener neener boo boo. I think you forgot, Master. I'm the one holding the baby hand stick. the late great Tom Naiman is the master. Like, he's the only good thing about this movie, man. You can tell he actually gives a fuck. No one will be seated during the master waves the chicken hand in front of Torgo scene. I think Torgo's confused. What's the master gonna do? Give him the stare? Yeah, you are literally quite correct, Wind Warrior. I'm sorry, my vision's a little fucked up this morning. He's T-posing to assert dominance. The hands of fate have doomed this man. That sounds a lot more badass than it actually is. He waved a stick in front of him and is like, okay, you're gonna die. Okay, so I still don't understand this scene. The only thing I understand about this scene is that the guy who plays the protagonist is, I believe he's actually the director. So he wrote the scene where a random wife just starts fucking making out with him out of nowhere, apropos of nothing in the desert. He probably wrote the scene as well. So he's just out there out of nowhere. One of the wives starts making out with him. This I don't think this has anything to do with the plot. I think this is part of the foreplay. So she finds him in the desert, starts making out with him, slaps the shit out of him, spits on him, and leaves. This is never brought up again. And they're still fighting. And the rest of the wives are still going at it in the 6-man battle royale, a steel asylum cage match. Maybe we'll get Jawoon to sim out this big battle royal out in the next FlaVR Mania. Because we certainly can't have it here. This is a Pier 6 brawl. You know, believe it or not, back during the Attitude Era, a lot of the women's wrestling matches in the mid to late 90s actually looked like this. Women's wrestling has come so fucking far since the Attitude Era. I swear to God. The women's wrestling is actually something to watch these days. The women they have wrestling these days are amazing. One of the few bad points of the Attitude Era was that the women weren't, like, most of the women were just hired for sex appeal and not actual wrestling ability. You had people like Lita and Trish Stratus kind of help spearhead a revolution. Where's Mike? Oh no, Master's creeping too. Master found Torgo's creeping spot and decided he'd take it over. Oh, Master's back. Better call time on the dirt tussle. All right, break it up. Master's gonna get the hose. This dude likes to T-pose to assert dominance, doesn't he? I think it's just to show off the sick robes he has with the hands. Because it's Manos, the hands of fate. Don't get it? Get it, hands. The master's not having this shit. Cool, we're doing this again. Are we supposed to care? I don't think any of these characters have even been named. Like, are we supposed to have an emotional attachment to wife number 5? He's the only one who's actually putting in acting in this movie. Oh, we care because it's a simple. Well, I don't think anyone ends up coming looking good in this movie, except for maybe the 2 teenagers who were second face. No, they're drunk driving. No, fuck them. Poor Torgo. Torgo and his massive thighs. So, fuck. How long is this movie? We're finally getting to some sacrificial action. They're gonna kill, kill, kill. And they're gonna kill him by roughly massaging him. They're gonna kill him by rubbing his face. Giving him a fucking shiatsu. Kill him by touching his face. And you know that he's awake. He's just waiting for another wife to come make out with him. No, he's awake. He's up. You see that scene with him making out with one of the master's wives? Had nothing to do with the plot. I don't know why I'm looking for continuity in Manos, the Hands of Fate. Yeah. We're just gonna massage him for like a half hour. The Hands of Fate have doomed this man. Yeah, I would look that exact same way, lady, if someone were trying to take off Torgo's shirt. Oh, how did we get back to the lodge? Margaret, you're not gonna believe what just happened to me. Margaret, I think I've got a new concubine. The ceremony, they were fucking giving him a facial massage, rubbing their. That's the I get the kind of fucking ceremony like that when I go to the massage chair at what's left of the mall here, and I put in like a $20 bill. Fuck. Shit done changed since 1966. Torgo's fallen and he can't get up. The Hands of Fate have doomed this man. The Hands of Fate have doomed this fucking scream. He's just. Come here, Torgo is obviously hammered at this point. Turkey leg's done. Bye, Torgo. Thanks for playing, Torgo. Don't you want a turkey leg? Torgo a vegetarian? Did I miss that plot point? He didn't kill Torgo. He's running out in the desert with the fucking hand on fire. Go find the others so I can dispose of them with the turkey leg. That's... Are you trying to set her on fire? Because that's made of stone. That's not going to get... Whatever. Who am I to question the master's design? Hiding in the desert got you started this whole fucking thing in the first place. Oh, he just set it Torgo's hand on fire. I think his power's fine. Okay. Okay, if I remember right, they actually cut this scene from the MST3K airing. And you can kind of understand why. Everyone thought the Master was a badass when they aired this on MST3K, but they cut out the scene where he's just slapping the shit out of a woman. He's as evil as the rest of them. Fucking swear, man. Not cool. Not cool, Master. Not cool. I don't think... Did you see what he did to Torgo's fucking hand? They forgot to add the sound effects on those last few. I think at this point the directors have kind of given up. They've got fucking given up. Where didn't they say it's like 10 miles to the nearest phone? So now here's the big chase scene. Now, you're in the middle of the desert. There's nothing anyway. Mike's a hell of a protagonist, isn't he? I guess he's starting to regret a statement that making horror films is not... Yeah. Yeah, there you go, man. Well, he's fully playing into the cheese. Like, with that big battle royal, the women in lingerie. Manos will be served with a side of fries. Don't tell me they're gonna massage her face too. Nobody will be seated during the last 10 minutes of the film during the Debbie trips 5 or 6 times scene. Master's getting involved himself at this point. Even he wants the movie to fucking end. Now, were we supposed to keep track of which of these wives was for killing the child and not killing the man? Are we supposed to remember each of their preferences? Or were they just there to look in fucking robes? This movie has no fucking shame. I like to think Torgo's still out there in the desert with his hand on fire. Just running around screaming like an idiot. You can't lock a door with the gun, Mike. That snake's not even in the same set as them. That's gotta be like fucking stock footage of a snake. God damn it, Debbie, your dog is dead. He's as dead as Torgo. There's a policeman looking for those two kids who were sucking face. OBS cut off for a moment. I think we're okay though. Like a few seconds, OBS cut off. My phone shows we're going though. My phone shows we're still synced up. That's weird. My net cuts out a bit. So that is the entire arc of the policeman. The entire arc of the policeman is that they think they hear something and then they leave. They were completely unnecessary. But you know what is unnecessary is the master and his dog and the bongos. Yeah. There's the ultimate evil. Shoot it right in the face. Yeah. I don't know how you thought that shit was gonna work. And now we're just back to the fucking driving footage. God damn it. Here we go, this big intense scene. Finally confront the master. Shoot him in the face. No. Here's two old women driving. What's that accent? Who are these people? This movie's over in like 5 minutes. Why are you introducing more characters? Why are we doing more driving? I don't fucking care at this point. Start screaming, I'll fucking wake up Amanda again. Yeah, more driving footage. We have no fucking clue what just happened at the Valley Lodge. But no, we just need more driving in the rain footage. Like this was some kind of tourism video for wherever this shit was filmed. I don't even care about looking it up. So they shot the master in the face. And now it's this shit. I guess they're supposed to be the next victims of the Valley Lodge. Or maybe I'm wondering. Oh, there's this face suckers again. This is the that was a horrible cut. That was the worst jump cut ever. Yep, looks like that is their entire arc. Oh, what? What? Oh no. There she is. Oh God, I fuck the kid too. The fucking kid too. Jesus. And there we go. Manos, the hands of fate. Years ago, I had to sit through this shit, and now you had to do too. I thank you so much, whoever here came back after the original. I see Sensoka, Wind Warrior, Trop, thank you for stopping by. Amanda is interested in collabing with you in the future. Like, she'll hit you up when she gets a chance. Zosmas, thank you for stopping by. Now all your favorite moments on collectible mugs and flatware available in the lobby. I'm forgetting you, memory. Together will be. I gotta get Grub to get me make an instrumental of this so I can sing karaoke next time. Although next stream is gonna be Saturday, Amanda doing karaoke, singing Phil Collins and Genesis. So yeah, a lot of shit that went nowhere, a lot of shit that didn't make sense, a lot of real gratuitous shit, a horrible ending, horrible characters. The Master was the only one who could fucking act. The late Tom Naiman. Fun fact: Debbie, the girl who plays Debbie, the little girl, she's actually the Master's daughter in real life, and she takes over the role of the Master in Manos Returns 2018. It was mediocre, but yeah, this beautiful song at the end of this fucking dog shit film. Your favorite face massages. All your favorite moments from the fucking 70-minute movie you just watched. Torga being a creeper. Don't forget Torga being a creeper. Harold, of course it was produced by him. He got a whole scene where one of his wives made out with his unconscious body. And he lived to the end of the movie. Of course it was directed by Harold P. Ward. The end question, yes, it is the fucking end. It better be the fucking end. I'm heated. I'm fucking heated. The most annoying films that they repeat the same lines of the same scene like they want hammered. There is no subtlety in Manos, the Hands of Fate. No subtlety whatsoever. Like, you saw those 6 women beating each other up in the lingerie. This flick has no shame. I gotta stop the timer now in case of VOD gang. There we go. I'm very sorry. I know it's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's this fucking YouTube content ID shit. But I'm sorry. Like that we had to start all over again. And I thank everyone who came back again for bearing with me. And I thank anyone in VOD Gang for checking it out. I thought it would be okay. I honestly thought it would be okay. But we still had a time. I'm not saying we had a good time, but we had a time. That was Manos, the Hand of Fate. A film that was largely forgotten until Mystery Science Theater 3K picked it up. And many people say that that was even the one movie that even they couldn't make funny. But it gained cult popularity, got its own legacy, and it did its own thing. I tell you, like I said, the Master and his speeches, they're really the only reason to watch. Unless you're weird fucking hornball like Torgo and you want to see the 6 wives beat the crap out of each other. I don't know, man. I do thank you for stopping up. Like, I like to go through MST3K, even though then it was boring. Well, the one thing about MST3K that I distinctively remember is that I thought the Master was the biggest badass in the world until I watched the full version, because the MST3K version cuts out the part of the Master slapping the crap out of the woman. And even with that though, he does the ending where he actually takes the kid as a bride also. Although in Manos Returns 2018, they retconned that a little bit, where she's not one of his wives, she's like the new master. Because in real life, Debbie is Tom Neyman's daughter, the master's daughter. So they retconned that horrible part a little bit. But yeah. So that was my first, the channel's first watch along. Their first big fucking mistake. But we still had fun. We still had fun. So Amanda's got an appointment tomorrow. Um, so what I was supposed to stream Darkest Dungeon today, Wednesday, because technically it's Wednesday now. Fuck. I'm gonna get like 5 hours of sleep. But then she had the appointment today. So Amanda might stream a little something because she does want to do a little brief Zatsu about talking about last week where she got to collab with 6 different people and show how much she loved FlaVR. But after that, due to her health and appointments and shit, probably not going to hear from her until Saturday night, where she'll be doing Phil Collins and Genesis karaoke. And then Sunday, it's going to be me. I'm going to be doing Sundays with Sandruby. We're going to be doing Darkest Dungeon. It's replaced Half Minute Hero now as a regular Sunday RPG spot. I'm not 100% sure on Sunday when we'll start. I want to do a 12-hour stream of Darkest Dungeon. I really do. I want to give doing a big epic marathon stream a shot. But Amanda may have another appointment on Sunday. And I can't stream if Amanda's not here. It's a weird. It's weird. I can't explain it. But yeah, I do thank you for bearing with me. I do thank you for sticking around. And like I said, even though it's not my fault, it's this fucking automatic content ID shit. I do apologize for the hassle. I'm gonna go ahead and double check a couple things. Make sure that this didn't fuck up Amanda's channel, because she's not monetized, and she's probably never going to be monetized. This is a hobby for her. So good night. Thank you for stopping by twice. Have a good night. Thank you, Trob. And yeah. Fuck Content ID. Fuck Manos, the Hands of Fate. Fuck Torgo. Fuck the Master. My name is Sandruby. I was never here.